Hey, so today we're looking at the Aputure lapel mics, these two guys here. We have the A Lav EZ for $44.95 and the A Lav Lavalier Microphone for $54.95. Now, what separates these two products is kind of minor, but it's also quite a big thing at the same time. So the cheaper option here basically plugs into your cell phone, and you just download the app and you can use that as a portable lapel mic. So what you do is record your audio into your cell phone, which you just have in your pocket or something like that, walk around wherever you want, and then you'd sync it up with the video later on. So it's quite a cheap little alternative to a wireless lapel kit, I guess. It does involve a bit of editing, but you know, if you're not too fussed about that, then that's okay. And then you have this one here, which is actually my favorite. So it has this little adapter which you plug your microphone into, and then that can go into either a cell phone, a tablet, a computer, a camera, anything. It'll plug into any device. It's really, really handy. So if you wanted to go into a phone and treat it as a wireless lapel mic sort of situation, you can do that, or you can record directly into your computer if you're just doing voiceover to a pre-existing video, which is very handy. So a lot of people are looking for a solution like this, where they can just do a voiceover to a video, and they're like, well, I only have a headphone jack on my computer. This is the answer to that problem. So we'll open it up and have a look at sort of like the features between these two products here and get into it. First up, we have the A Lav EZ for $44.95. This is the cheaper of the two options. If we just go inside and have a look here, so it does come with a little case like that, and inside here we have the actual microphone itself, which is on a very long cable. So if I can get all this out, just move that aside. So essentially this plugs into your cell phone or tablet. You download the app to record onto, and then once you've recorded your audio, you sync it up later on through an editing program. So it's a very basic system and a very, very cheap alternative to a more expensive wireless lapel kit system. On to my favorite one. This is the A Lav here for $54.95. It comes in its own little box, which is very handy to keep all the bits and pieces together. And inside here, we have the magic gadget. This is the basically the A Lav adapter. So you've got an input, an output, and a headphone jack. And the secret to using this little device is, let me get this out of the way. You take this cable here, which has, I'll put this down for a second, for mobile written on it. And this is the one you'd use for your computer headphone jack. So that would go into the output of this unit, and then the other end would go into the headphone jack of your computer, your laptop, or what have you. And with the microphone itself, get these cables out of the way. This is the mic here. So you have about 3 meters length cable here, so you've got quite a decent amount of distance, but that simply plugs into the input of this device here, and then you're ready to go. So right now we're actually ready to record straight into the computer, into the headphone port. If you want to monitor your audio, you have a headphone jack here where you just plug your headphones in, and that will bypass the headphone jack on your laptop, computer, what have you. So it's a very handy system. These cables here, this one is the charger for this unit. It does have to be charged now and then, and you just charge it through the same port as a headphone jack, and then you have an additional recorder cable here. If I just move the stuff out of the way for a second, just to clean things up a bit, they even give you a little bit of tape if you want to tape it to your neckline or whatever, and a fluffy. So this is effectively a dead cat. We'll call this one a dead mouse because it's so small. So I mean, it's a really good product and very, very cheap. This one here is my favorite. For the obvious reason that obviously this one is going to go into like a cell phone or like a tablet. It's a little bit limiting. It's still a good alternative to a wireless lapel system, but the A Lav, this one here for $54.95, is the winner. It's just so versatile. You can plug it into anything, and you can go straight to your computer and just do a voiceover. You don't need any other sort of microphone, and you just use your headphone jack. It's clearly clearly has the advantage for like what, $10 more. You know, it's a no-brainer really. I'd go for this one.